guys, by the title of this video, I pretty much have already spilled the beans on you. Once again, I decided to make a drastic life change and I can't wait to give you the details. Never have I felt this pain-free, healthy, and clear-minded in my life. And for the purpose of making this video not so long and very to the point, I will be structuring this video in the form of questions. I will be answering such questions as, what is the real reason why I'm living in my car? What do I mean by pain-free? What was I doing before that led me to this? Where's my family? Am I homeless? Am I happy? And then the last one is, am I crazy? But first, I want to show you some of my favorite murals around Wynwood. Like this one! What is the real reason why I'm doing this? Some time ago, I had sold all my belongings. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you already know I've been wanting to make this drastic change in my life and to travel more and have more freedom. With that said, that also meant that I wanted to work less. I help people get out of difficult situations, break patterns. So it's only natural for me to break this pattern of working hard and overworking myself. This is that I've been praying for an easy life, easy money for the past year, honestly, probably even more than that. And this one is my favorite. Check it out. Guys, so how did you like my murals? And luckily enough, my favorite one, which is a new favorite, is in a beautiful open space area where I can just kind of chill out and talk to you guys. So yay for me. The real reason why I want to live in my car is because I don't want to live society's status quo. What is society status quo? Society status quo is you work for somebody and you spend all your fucking time working. That's society status quo. I am a young entrepreneur and I had a main hustle, which is my entrepreneurship, which is basically life coaching, helping people heal, hypnotherapy, past life regression. I also help people manifest, right? So here I am in the midst of manifesting my own destiny by breaking away the things that I no longer want to say yes to. So this is part of the reason why I'm doing this. This wasn't an easy decision, but by the time I got to this decision, I knew that it was the best thing for me. And actually, I've been thinking about this for a while. So I am a young entrepreneur and I have a main hustle and I have a side hustle. I had side hustles, right? I spent basically all my time the past 4 years just working nonstop. Yet for the past almost 2 years, as I've been asking, trying to manifest an easy life and easy money situation. For that is a new pattern. That is a higher vibrational pattern that you want into your life, correct? Because we all know people that easily attract money. We all know those people that don't work as hard or they really, really enjoy their job. This is where I was in the situation. I really, really enjoyed my job, but everything was just, I did not realize how much I was giving. When I started my baby, when I started coaching, doing videos and doing things like that, I was working in the hotel industry. Eventually, I came to the decision that I couldn't do the hotel industry anymore. I quit that, and then I'm thinking like, okay, so I come from also bartending, and I didn't want to do that necessarily, but I said to the universe, I was like, God, if you can put me in an amazing situation where I can bartend on the weekends and I can work festivals and amazing parties that I love, which is all electronic parties. That's the only thing I like. And boom, within the next few days, I get that call, I start working, it's amazing, I have an amazing time. I partied and I made money and it was amazing. I was around artists, it was great. I got tired of it. I started developing a pain in my arm. Why? Because here it is. During the week, I'm doing my main hustle, and then on the weekends, I'm doing the festivals. The festivals sometimes were even up to 20 hours all weekend, right? And then during the week, I'm supposed to do Facebook Lives, do blogs, do consultations, hypnotherapy, do like YouTube videos and the Instagram and all of those things. And you do not realize, because I love what I do, I found my purpose in life, but it's almost like you really don't realize how much you're giving. And my arm started hurting. It's almost like when my arm started hurting, it was like the push of, come on, you want more, ask for more from life. It's time to take it to the next level, right? Because I'm trying to, at the end of the day, we're looking for happiness. We're not necessarily looking for money, we're looking for happiness. Happiness comes from well-being. Abundance comes from well-being, right? Well-being is abundance. So I started looking for those things. Shortly after that, I said, okay, I'm ready to take the next step in my life. I need another side hustle. I'm a young entrepreneur. Not all your money is going to come from your business. Sometimes months are amazing. Sometimes months are not even there. So it's normal. And I knew that. And that's why I needed a side hustle. And I'm just thinking, okay, the next side hustle that I want is that I want to be a professional psychic. And I want to expand my skills. And this is going to help me in every which way, right? Well, I started journaling about that. I started manifesting that, and boom. Within 4 months, I get into this great company, and I start reading, and it was really good. But what I noticed was that I was repeating the exact same. And so working at the Psychic Network, it was really, really helpful. However, it was the same cycle. It was the work hard, bust your ass cycle. It was like, instead of me serving vodka cranberries, I was just answering the same questions over and over again, which is serving vodka cranberries in a different way. At the same time, I actually started communicating with my grandmother through hypnosis, more like a channeling, you can say. Something that I can easily do for other people. It was finally done for me, so I definitely saw it as a breakthrough, right? She started telling me many, many truths. And one of the things that she said was that it was time to let go of the psychic job because it's not love. She says that I'm at a point where, because I know my passion and because I know my purpose in life, that the only way that I was going to make my abundance is by doing things that I love. I literally took that to the T. And quickly after that, a lot of things started breaking down in my life. And besides, my business was actually made for that. That's why it's an online business. So here I am thinking that it's time to do the next step. Long story short, I sold everything. I got rid of my apartment in South Beach. I got rid of my life because, to be honest with you, I was there for 7 years and I was tired. I was tired of the same redundant thing. Pay your bills, go to work, bust your ass. Pay your bills, go to work, play hard, bust your ass. Pay your bills, go to work, play hard, bust your ass. That was exactly what I got tired of. And so I moved back to my parents' house. I went into a healing cycle of letting go everything emotionally and physically. And that shit was not easy, let me tell you. I had to become like my own rigorous client. When that was done, I just knew that I didn't want to rent anywhere. I don't want to live anywhere. I don't want to rent anywhere. And so I started being nomadic, and I started like staying at different friends' houses that they had a room for me. And what I realized is that I didn't even want to be there. I didn't even want to, I didn't want to comply. I didn't want to just also get a job. That's another thing. Everybody started pressuring me into getting a job because obviously I didn't work when I was at my mom's house. I was curing my chronic pain. My chronic pain was connected to all that, okay? Not only the working hard mentality, but it was connected to all the things that were holding me back mentally and emotionally. At the same time, my body was asking to expand. And so I needed to face all those things. And the more I stayed at my mom's house, the more I started like curing myself, right? So that was great. But I realized I didn't want to live anywhere. I didn't want to rent. And then that's when everybody started projecting their fears onto me. Well, get a job. Well, get a job. Because mind you, I went through my life savings as I was trying to heal and also live at my mother's house. Okay, right now I'm only making enough money to support my in my car. As I was healing, all I'm really learning how to do is how to relax, 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 because I realized that I never knew how to relax. It was like, we don't know how to relax. I mean, I always had to be doing something. I always have to be somewhere, do something. So when I had free time, it was like, okay, you have free time from here to here, but then after that, I have to keep working. So during that free time, it was like, cool. But as soon as that free time, that timer was done, I couldn't relax anymore, right? I had to always be busy. So basically, I mean, I made a whole video about it, on burnout, on what career burnout is. I highly, highly suggest you watch it. Not only do I tell my story there, but I also talk about like signs and how you can help yourself if you have career burnout. Highly suggest you watch that video. As I'm healing, I'm just really rediscovering life. And the more I discover life, the more I realize I don't want to live anywhere and be part again of the status quo. Go back to a job that I won't love and go back to the same system. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm not trying to ground myself here. And if it means that I have to eat dirt for a while, then so fucking be it, because this is what taking risks is. And for me, I am actually giving myself a chance to I'm actually giving myself a chance. This is actually me doing something that is completely out of the norm, and let's see what happens. And I think that this is what true entrepreneurship and self-confidence is. But you have to take these risks. I have to take these risks. There's so many entrepreneurial people, so many famous people, so many amazing geniuses that they lived out of their cars for a while before they had this groundbreaking shift in their life. And when you do that, you're basically cutting off all the things that don't matter. That, like, yeah, I mean, I've been minimalizing for a while, so it was only natural for me to get to here. And I'm still minimalizing. Like, my car is like super minimalized. It's so hot. I can't wait to finish filming. Also, in the midst of healing my arm, when I actually made the decision to move inside my car full time, I had already been doing like little practice things, but I wasn't sure. It was so funny. Like, I hadn't made the decision, but I was already doing like little things about that. When I actually decided that I want to live inside my car, and I started doing it. Hey, Chloe. Chloe is also with me full time. I actually got her the emotional support thing. Anyway, okay, Chloe, go. When I actually got inside my car, the pain in my arm actually went away, like completely, like zero. Okay, before the pain would leave and it would come back in a different form. As many of you guys know, healing, well, I hope you know this, but it's okay if you don't. Healing is not linear. It's not like, oh, I healed it once and it's never gonna come back. No. Everything is actually a cycle. Therefore, when I was healing the pain here, it came in layers, right? And the point is that once I actually made the decision to live in my car full time, I've hardly had any pain at all. Like, I haven't had nothing, like nothing, okay? The few times that it actually makes a presence, it's very faintly, like right here in the back, and it's when I'm actually feeling tense. So it'll be like, hey, I'm right here, don't forget about me, you know? And it's always like okay, don't think that thought, okay, relax, like it's gonna be okay. But it's super, super faint. And that's what I mean about pain-free. And the more I let go, the healthier I became. I have never, ever been as healthy as I am right now. Ever. I know you want to go.